Last year, after my mom died, I hit rock bottom. And then I don't mean that I just felt sad for like a couple of months. No, life came to a point where the only goal for me was to just get through the day. That's how bad my mental health was. But then something unexpected happened. I started to read the Bible again. And if you really want to know why I got into such a bad place, what led to my downfall, what was going on with my mental health, then you should probably watch the first episode of Road to a Dream Life. It's on my channel because I don't really want to talk about my whole downfall today. Again, I want to focus on the positive. I want to focus on making progress. When my mental health got really bad, I felt stressed 24/7. I was always under pressure. That's how it felt. And I was always in the fight or flight system. I never really felt rested. And after some time, I realized something. New setbacks, new bad things that happened to me just did nothing to me anymore. And I don't think that was because I became stronger or something. No, I think it was because I just hit rock bottom and life just couldn't get any worse. Till on one day, a random thought came in my head. And that thought was just, it was strange. A random thought came in my head and it said that I should just pick up my Bible again, just give it another try. Because I started, yeah, I would say my relationship with God started like 2 or 3 years ago, but it was always a relationship that nowadays people would call complicated. And as a Dutch say, a knipperlichtrelatie, which basically means it was on and off and on and off, just like a flashing light, you know? I never really fully believed before then. I never really 100% gave my life to God. But once I got that, once I got that thought in my head that I should pick up my Bible again, and I started reading it, I started really studying the Bible, and I started praying, I started to feel a sense of peace. And I didn't feel like that for months before that. I started to feel safe and it felt like I could finally rest. And I started to fully believe in God for 100% for the first time in my life. I finally could fully give my life to God. And I just started to feel different. I started to feel better. I started to feel grounded. I didn't feel stressed 24/7 anymore. I didn't feel unsafe 24/7 anymore. No, I started to feel safe. I started to feel rested, and I started to be able to relax. I started to 100% believe, and I gave my life fully to the Lord for 100%. There is no doubt in my mind anymore. And now I feel like I can really rebuild my life again with a strong foundation. And I learned in order to make progress in your life, you have to kill the old version of you. So I got rid of all the dreams and visions and goals that I had from before I built my relationship with God. And it's not that I stopped dreaming, no, but I just wanted to rebuild my visions of my dream life together with the Lord. Now I want to make progress on the path that the Lord has laid out for me. If you want to join me on the journey towards your dream life, then subscribe. And I see you in the next video. Later.